Good afternoon to all of you. I am Mukesh Singh Baghel. I teach you subject name manufacturing process. In the previous lecture, I discussed about the TIG welding. Today, I will explain about the MIG welding. My dear student, when we discuss about the TIG welding, in a TIG welding, we are using the non-consumable electrode. But in MIG welding, we are using the consumable electrode. This question is asked in the GATE examination. My dear student, when we discuss about the MIG welding, MIG means metal inert gas welding. It is also known as gas metal arc welding. In short form, we can say that GMAW. So when we discuss about the MIG welding, I have a diagram. By the help of this diagram, we can understand how the MIG is work. So let's start with a diagram. This is the diagram of MIG welding. In this figure, you can see we have a arrangement of the MIG welding. We are using the electrode. Only difference is that from the TIG welding, we are using the consumable electrode. You can see in this figure, we are using the consumable electrode. We are using the contact tube. We are using the gas nozzle. We generate the arc. By the arrangement of this, we can generate the arc. This arc is used to join the metal. We are also using the shielding gas. Okay, when we discuss about the shielding gas, you know that the shielding gas are used to protect the weld metal from the atmospheric contamination. So in this welding process, weld heat is produced from an electric arc stabilized between the continuous fed metal electrode and the job. My dear student, when we discuss about the inert gas, in this case, we maybe use argon, helium, CO2, or a gas mixture shields the arc and the molten metal from atmospheric contamination. So as I discussed, we are using the sealed gas or the inert gas to protect the metal, to protect the weld from the atmospheric contamination. When we discuss about the operation of this MIG welding, we can say that the consumable electrode is, is in the form of a wire reel. You can see on the top of the figure, we have a reel. This reel is known as the wire reel. This reel have a wire, okay, and this wire are used to generate the electricity, to generate the heat, okay, and this wire is consumable. When you see in the when you visit in the workshop, when you see the welding, you can see they have a wire, and this is wire is consumable. So we can say that this is the MIG welding, which is a fed at a constant rate. The wire is a fed at a constant rate through the feed roller. The welding cord is connected to the gas supply cylinder. You can see the welding cord is connected to the gas supply cylinder. In this cylinder, we have a helium, we have a neon, we have a CO2 as per the requirement. So in this inert gas supply, we have a gases, and this gases is used for the shielding of the weld metal and the weld metal pool. So we can say that the the consumable electrode is in the form of wire reel, which is fed at a constant rate through the feed roller. The welding torch is connected to the gas supply cylinder, which provide the necessary inert gas. The electrode and the workpiece are connected to the welding power supply. The electrode and the workpiece are connected to the welding power supply. The power supply are generally of the constant voltage type only. The current from the welding machine is changed by the changing the rate of feeding of the electrode wire. So when we discuss about the operation of the MIG welding, we can say that by the help of the inert gas, by the help of the welding arrangement, by the help of the voltage current, we can generate the electricity, and this electricity are used to join the metal. We are using the consumable electrode in this MIG welding. When we discuss about the application of MIG welding, we can say that the MIG welding are used, it is suitable for welding of varieties of ferrous and non-ferrous metal. It is suitable for welding variety of ferrous and non-ferrous metals. It is also used for the welding of fabrication industries, shipbuildings, automobiles, pressure vessel industries, etc. And the MIG welding are also used well as a welding tool, steel and dies, etc. When we see in the industry, in the paste work, you can see a die, and these die are used by the help of the MIG welding. So we have a lot of application of MIG welding, and we can think that how the MIG and TIG is important during the welding or the fabrication work. So my dear students, this is all about TI. This is all about MIG welding. In a previous lecture, I discussed about the TIG welding. So these welding is very important for the welding point of view. So thank you very much. I hope you can understand what I am learning you. So thank you very much.